It's time to meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at power forward, 6'10", number 17. Number 17. Starting at shooting guard, 6'4", number 7. Titans2k. At the other forward position, 6'8", number 3. Guard, 6'6", number 1, Devin Booker. At center, number 15, he's got jumps that can play.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Denver, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks, 3.5 games behind.
You know, for Denver, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And now Dallas' starting group. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Clint Capella out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for Denver, Devin Booker out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Here's the pick. Booker goes in. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Davis with the defensive effort. And Davis has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
To the inside, Davis. Oh, misses the dunk. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Pass to Grimes. There's a screen. Fires from deep. First shot won't go. For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Podziemski. Jokic with it. Over Fox. And another basket for Denver.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Fox. rebound by Devin Booker.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Giddey passes to Booker. Giddey with a screen on Fox. Good chance here for Booker. Mavericks with a rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Fox. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Fox has got 5.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Giddey finds Booker. Over Fox. A nice shot by Booker.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 5, the Mavericks.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Capella, the pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Pass to Jokic. Six on the shot clock. From deep. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jaquez. Still no points. 2 points. That one goes.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Down low. That shot off. Davis with the defensive effort. The Mavericks trailing. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing, and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Denver leading by 3. Outside Pajemski. Back to Jokic. Over Fox. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And he stays with it. 4 on the clock. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Offensive board. No good.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The free throw off from Capella. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Here's Laravia. The three, Smith. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, great idea there. He set Smith up and let him knock him down.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for Dallas, Collins, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Champagny comes in for Davis. And it's Grimes in for Dick. A minute 42 left in the first. Fox, the pass to Jerome. Collins outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
For Denver, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Giddey. Pass to Barlow. Back to Giddey. Clock is at 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Here's Champagny. Now Collins. Takes the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Pass to Barlow. Smith outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
And here's Fox. Collins with a screen on Booker. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Denver. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Denver leading by 3. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Laravia in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Giddey. Smith outside. Misses the 3. Dallas is shooting a solid 47%. Here's Grimes. Got it. Grimes has got 5 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Barlow. Inside, Rollins. Good work defensively by Dick.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Jerome. Here's Grimes, covered by Smith. Grimes, the pass to Collins. Takes a three. Jerome, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And Denver making a change here. Pajemski's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Jaquez is checked in. Both free throws good from Giddey. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by Dallas. Pass to LaRavia. Smith outside. They set the screen. Launches a three. And again, it's Denver missing. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Jaquez. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for Denver. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. That one's on Zach Collins. Booker, he's checked in for Denver. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Dallas. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Jaquez. 14 feet away. That's short off the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Booker, the pass to Giddey. To the middle. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Hits both from the stripe. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Fox coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Always attacking Fox.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Devin Booker.
And all of a sudden, his 3-ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Outside Pajemski. Takes it inside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Jaquez, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And, you know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
So it's Denver now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jerome. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Fox, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Jaquez. Back to Fox. They set the pick for 3. Ooh, Fox making them pay from deep.
3 points.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Smith outside. Back to Booker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Booker's got 6.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Fox against Booker. To the paint. Outside for Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Howard's checked in for the Nuggets. And Dallas also making a switch. Jerome's checked in for Grimes. Dallas on D. They trail by 1. A nice shot by Booker.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Here's Fox. He's got 14. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Davis. Jerome on the wing, covered by Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Jaquez has got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Here's Booker. What balance from Booker.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Jerome on the wing, covered by Smith. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Booker, the pass to Howard. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Excellent D there from Collins. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Back to Jaquez. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Davis. Three-pointer, Fox. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put glasses on.
Ooh.
Well, glasses like clothes. Eye clothes. Let's start a new company, Kenny.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other's ability to run things. Cerebral battle.
You see, in basketball, Ernie, point guard is like chess. The center play, well, it's a little simpler, like checkers.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Booker. On the court right now for Dallas. Davis out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Now here's Giddey. Capella with a rebound. Now here's Fox. For the lead. Again, the miss by Fox. Denver in the lead. Giddey with it. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Fox from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Jaquez. He's got 5. Pass to Capella. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot off that time.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
They get it back. Here's Jokic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Jaquez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Fox has got 19 points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Capella. Pass to Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Now Jokic. And here's Booker. He's covered by Fox. Booker, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Jaquez, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And it's Giddey missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Fox. He's got 21. Grimes, the pass to Davis. And Booker pulls it down. Denver leading by 7. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Both free throws good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 9. Fox, the pass to Capella. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Nuggets 3rd.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
On defense, the Nuggets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And the second free throw is good.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Now here's Fox. 21 points in the game. Here's Grimes. It's deflected. They recover it. 2 on the clock. Second chance shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Back to Smith. Jokic against Capella. From deep, Giddey. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Fox left side to the inside. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 7.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Fox against Booker. Oh, Booker with a block. Pass to Smith. Outside Giddey. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Grimes. Fox outside. 1:49 left in the 3rd. The 3 is up. And he recovers it. Six to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning quick reflexes in every spot.
First one falls. LaRavia is checked in for Denver. Rollins comes in for Devin Booker. And Dallas also making a switch. Collins checked in. And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Rollins. No points so far. A minute 29 left in the 3rd quarter. Collins against Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
No good on that one.
A multiple MVP winner. the former 2nd-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Champagny He's checked in for Dallas. Dick comes in for Fox. Good on the second one. 1:15 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Giddey. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And the finish with the layup. Giddey's got 22 points.
And he got a good jump on the break. And Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
It's stolen. Here's Rollins. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Grimes.
Denver foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his second personal foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Champagnie taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops it first. Podziemski's checked in for Jokic. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the second. The Nuggets lead by 11. Giddey passes to Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Smith's got 8 points.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Here's Jaquez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3, defense.
Jason Kidd getting everyone focused and amped up to take these next few minutes.
And an emphasis on forcing stops, too. Something Coach did very well back when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectations.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Smith, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Barlow in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. There's the screen. Here's Booker. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Fox. Clock at 4. Rebounded by Denver. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Devin Booker.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fox against Booker. And it's Fox missing. The Nuggets lead by 12. Here's Barlow. Pass to Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Jaquez. Collins a screen. Pass to Jerome. Collins with a screen on Smith. Booker against Fox. No good with the triple.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Smith. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Fox outside. Collins a screen from the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Smith. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Pass to Jaquez. To stop the drought. No good on the shot. The Nuggets lead by 14. Here's Barlow. Smith outside. Here's Laravia. Now Booker. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Outside Jaquez. Collins a screen. The 11-footer. Jaquez no good. Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Booker. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Booker's got 13 in the second half.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
The Nuggets want a timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets fan team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Grimes. Jaquez against Giddey. 5 to shoot. And here's Davis. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one's good. Giddy.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fox for three. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Booker.
Dallas foul. De'Aaron Fox. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Pass to Capella. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Jokic with a screen on Fox.
2 minutes.
Inside. Capella with a block.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing for those blocks.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The Nuggets lead by 17.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Fox, that's good.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic, that one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
They made the most of their opportunities at the line.
And they did a great job of forcing the action to create those opportunities.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And Dallas making a change here. Collins, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Champagnie comes in for Anthony Davis. Dick, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Jerome subbed in for Grimes. Now here's Fox. And it's blocked. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rollins. Up top, Booker. Off with the layup. Here's Champagnie, defended by Payne. Collins a screen. Fox for 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Booker against Fox. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 19. And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
I'm with you.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Rollins. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.